Hey, um, I'm going to send you a song in a moment by a group called Catherine Wheel. And it's one that was given to me as the grand finale. Like, you'd love this one. Like, when I was doing all that, like, music magic a couple months ago, where every song I sent you was like, I'm pretty sure you were listening to some of those. It was like predicting the moment and like everything that was happening to you and happening to me. It was pretty cool. But this was the kicker. This was the one that you really were going to love. This one was made for you, literally. And I got reminded today, like, make sure you give this one to Jillian, okay, just in case. One thing can I just say that's kind of interesting? Um, One thing that's amazing to me is that one thing about you that's fascinating, um, and I find you fascinating. I don't know if you know that. It's interesting that when I try to do a profile of you and how you would view me, it's very interesting that I probably have the wrong idea, but I saw an image and I thought, well, that image is actually the perfect image because that's exactly what we're seeing. But I've been able to work on that a little bit, but I'm not sure if I got the pieces right. I don't know. You don't talk to me. And I thought, well, I do talk a lot. Maybe that's why she doesn't talk. No, no, that's not the way it works, Don. That's convenient. When you look in a mirror, you see the same person, but you see everything's reversed. You understand? Like your ring is on your other hand. Your cheeks are turned, but it's the same person. It's weird. A mirror is a very weird thing right there. When people say you're looking in a mirror, and that's what we are looking into. It's fascinating that everything's reversed, but it's the same person. You know? So you would think it's the polar opposite. That's what I thought for a while. The arch enemy. In a way, maybe. But I started looking closer and I did start seeing it because I knew how to remove some of those veils. I am lucky that I can do that. And I wonder, I don't believe that it works quite that way though. Because it wasn't something that I subscribed to back in the day. And now that I know who this other person is, damn, I don't even have to speculate. I would not have come up with you as the archetype of the person I'm seeing as being anywhere near, from what I'm seeing with my perceptions, my polar opposite or my other side, my half. But what we're thinking is this: like, let's say we have a bunch of food or something like that, and we're gonna separate it. Like, okay, Jill, we're separating. Since you're half of my soul and I'm half of yours, we'll split this up. What makes us think that like we split it up in a way that's like you will get like all the looks, you know what I'm saying? Is that I will get all the brains or something like that. I don't think it works that way. I really don't. I think that we both get a little bit of each. It's just that we're not identifying it. We're not identifying it. In other words, I know we're perfect equals. In other words, everything, even if you couldn't think of it, or I couldn't think of it, that you think I would diss you on, all right? Which I think is a lot of your perception. Because see, that's why I'm comfortable with you, Joe. When I finally realized all this stuff, how could I not be comfortable with you? I look around in this world. I look at the trees and the birds, all the poetry things you can think of, and the dude that's setting us up and doing this is the same dude that made all that, and we're doubting it. We think we know better. We think we know better than that. I think that guy knew what he was doing, Joe. I think it's kind of funny, you know. And so I'm wondering, well, maybe everything got completed. I'm like, you think so? You think it would have ended up that way? That it was like, hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? So you're my other half? Okay, bye.